Right now, we got to do a little market movers, buy, sell, or hold in the world of fantasy football. I'm going to start with a guy who is greatly going to benefit, and sadly, it's unfortunate that he's going to benefit from Najee Harris. A non-contact injury, fell to the turf immediately. Car came out, diagnosed officially today, a torn Achilles. He's donezo for the year. Omarion Hampton, and credit to Brandon Combs, our EP on the board. He said that he was going to have his breakout performance in week 3. I wasn't necessarily going to buy it, but I was hoping that was going to be the case because I have a lot of shares of Hampton in fantasy football. And sure enough, he showed out, man. He was absolutely balling over the weekend, not only on the ground, but also through the air, going over 100 combined yards. Finally, the end zone had 6 receptions, so great for PPR purposes. A guy that was a top 10 running back in fantasy scoring in week number 3. So here are the next 3 matchups. So Omarion Hampton, LA Chargers at the Giants, number 31 in rush EPA defense, against Washington, number 7 in that category, then at Miami. We know how lousy they have been in every facet defensively, number 25 in rush EPA defense. The Chargers have been decent, but subpar in run blocking efficiency at number 19. According to Pro Football Focus, Hampton, number 25 in the act per attempt, number 4 in missed tackles forced with 13. That's really exciting. So obviously the buy window on the cheap has slammed shut. Here are names he has got in the last 24 hours in 1-for-1 deals in Yahoo leagues. Tell me you'd rather have Horvat, Omarion Hampton, or Emeka Egbuka.
Egbuka.
I would rather have Omarion Hampton, but man, it's close. That's a really fair trade. Omarion Hampton or Drake London?
Omarion Hampton for me.
Hampton for me as well. Hampton or Tyreek Hill?
Omarion Hampton.
Hampton at a walk. Your general thoughts about Omarion Hampton and his breakout performance?
Is a dynasty league player, man, without James Conner for the rest of the season and Caleb Johnson rotting on my bench because he doesn't know the simple rules of kickoff. I would kill for Omarion Hampton. So I've already tried. I would have to give up like multiple draft picks. But, I haven't really been overly impressed. A lot of it, I think, has to do, though, man, is that the offensive line is missing Rashawn Slater with the knee injury, who's a stud. I do worry a little bit now. They lost Becton. He's got a concussion, so he's going to be in the protocol for this, matchup that kind of should be money, man, because he finally got going. But that's the only thing that worries me a little bit is the next-gen stats, if you look at the EPA numbers. But now, he's going to be running back 1 the rest of the season, even if he has been a little inefficient, and I expect him to get going. He was my second favorite back out of the draft, so I would kill for Omarion Hampton, even if I've been a little bit let down because of the Najee Harris injury, which is very unfortunate, like you said. I think he is a running back 1 now, and I would make a deal for him if I could.
Yeah, look, you're going to have to probably buy on the bull market now. Maybe they sign Gus Edwards off the street and bring him back to L.A. to add some depth, but I'm not remotely concerned about him. Omarion Hampton's going to be the guy. He's probably going to get 80% or greater of the opportunity share moving forward. So if you played the patience game, congrats. Great days are about to come to fruition for the rookie out of North Carolina. What about Rhamondre Stevenson of New England? Coughed up the rock at the goal line, a costly fumble for New England Patriots as they lost in that matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers over the weekend. He's right now RB29 in total fantasy scoring. Has not found the end zone yet. But he's been very active as a receiver, 10 catches for 138 yards. On top of that as well, the other guys around him, Antonio Gibson, he also coughed off the rock in that game. Tre'Yon Henderson, it's just not been efficient. He's third to last in yards after contact per attempt. But with Stevenson in the doghouse and firmly right now, you would have to think that Tre'Yon Henderson is about to get more run. Next 3 games, Carolina, number 24, rush EPAD. And then you're at Buffalo, number 29 in rush EPAD. Then at New Orleans, number 9 in rush EPAD. So not too shabby of a schedule. Here are the 1-for-1s you tell me you'd rather have. Stevenson or Trey Benson?
Benson.
Easily Benson, who's going to be the man now that James Conner is out for the year. Stevenson or Travis Kelce?
Stevenson.
I don't trust that Stevenson is going to get out of the doghouse. I'm going to take Kelce. Yep. It's close, though.
Okay.
Stevenson or who is this? I can't even read my handwriting. I have no idea. Who this is. Don't worry about it. So Stevenson, if you're going to get anything right now in the open market, you might want to shop him because he just can't hang on to the rock. He's already got 3 fumbles so far in the young year. All right, let's go to Quinshon Judkins as Baltimore's marching down the field right now. They're inside the 30-yard line, second down. A lot of Mark Andrews so far on this drive. Derrick Henry with a nice run. Lamar Jackson also with a nice run. But Quinshon Judkins, a whole lot of nice runs over the weekend as well. An upset win against your Green Bay Packers. You look at Cleveland, only number 27 in run blocking efficiency, but Judkins getting it done on his own. Number two in the NFL, and yak per attempt to 5.14. He's forced 4 missed tackles, seen 80+ of the opportunity share. His next 3 games at Detroit, Minnesota, at Pittsburgh. Detroit number 3 in rush EPAD entering the night. You look at Minnesota 22 in that category, Pittsburgh at number 13. Tell me, we'd rather have in 1-for-1 deals. And again, we don't know if he's going to be suspended this season or not. Quinshon Judkins or Keon Coleman?
Judkins.
Judkins for me. How about Judkins or Quentin Johnston?
Judkins.
That's tight. I'll go Judkins too. Judkins or Keenan Allen?
Judkins.
I might go Keenan, quite frankly. There.
Go!
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's Derrick Henry! Ryan, you just won your parlay, baby!
Go!
Henry, touchdown! Both running backs in the end zone. Outstanding! What was the pay on that?
That one was plus. Check it again. Make sure. Plus 175.
Oh, heck yes! Heck yes! As my mic crashes down in excitement. Outstanding, my man. Well done.
There's
by
a penalty
you.
I had to make sure
cashing in
count.
right away.
Defense. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. 5:40 to go in the first quarter. He already cashed on the anytime touchdown 2-leg parlay. This is why the 2-leg parlays are money in the bank oftentimes, especially they work out for you. I don't know. And the first stinking quarter, Jahmyr Gibbs gets in. So you hit leg number 1. Next drive, median answer of the Baltimore Ravens, Derrick Henry touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. We are tied at 7-7. 5:40 to go there in the first quarter. So good stuff. All right, let's march on. Let's get a wide receiver in here in our market movers conversation. Buy, sell, or hold on Matthew Golden of the Green Bay Packers. Give you a little bit of background. On the season, only 8 targets for 6 receptions for 68, but over 50 yards receiving this last week. He does have 5 carries for 24 yards as well. Remember, Jaden Reed's on the shelf for quite a while. With myriad injuries. Golden's only wide receiver 62 in total air yards, 10.8% of the team target share. But a guy that's probably going to get more run. And here's who he has on the immediate horizon. At Dallas, 31 in pass CPA defense in the bye week. Then Cincinnati at number 16 in that category, to Arizona number 14. Only a couple of 1-for-1 trades have been agreed upon in Yahoo the last 24 hours. Tell me you'd rather have Golden or Travis Hunter?
Golden.
Golden for me. Hunter's been a massive disappointment. Only 1 catch for 21 yards this week. I think a downtime is going to continue because Trevor Lawrence is officially stinky. He's not good. Yeah. Matthew Golden or Bashaw Tootin?
Ooh. Golden.
Yeah, Golden. But that's an even Steven trade. Tootin found the end zone again. Probably consistently going to get 8 to 12 carries or touches per game. All right, let's work on one more guy. He's on the circle bus right now. Brian Thomas of Jacksonville, a wide receiver that's just been a massive letdown. Had a big catch in the second half yesterday. I haven't written down any information on him. Wasn't sure we'd have enough time to sneak him in. But what are your thoughts about him? Are you buying low on him? Are you holding? Or are you just trying to get rid of him for like pennies on dollar at this point?
I'm gonna hold actually, but right now, man, he's got a problem with drops. As stinky as T-Law's been, a lot of it has to do with these guys are dropping the ball, and then he's frustrated, and he's a little bit of a diva out there. Not gonna lie, need him to get his stuff together if the Jags are going to win that division. I've been more impressed with their rushing attack, like you said, but I would still hold, man, or look to maybe like buy low because his issue is he's getting separation. The numbers are still even better, or compared to the separation numbers are fine. His issue is just can't catch the football right now. But last year when Mac Jones was throwing him the ball, he was able to catch it. At LSU, he was able to catch it. So I think he's just in a little mini slump. I would hold for at least another week.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, right now,
Yeah.
you're not even getting 50 cents on the dollar. He's been battling the wrist issues. That's been a major drag overall. Here are the next 3 games. Let's see if we can get off the schneid. At San Francisco, good luck. Kansas City at home, maybe. We'll see about that in week 5. And then the Seattle Seahawks after that in week 6. It's not the friendliest schedule. You know, Kansas City right now is top 15 in pass EPA defense. Seattle, middle of the pack. San Francisco, top 10 in that category. So the downturn in production could continue for Brian Thomas, a guy a lot of people invested around 3 pick and 12-team drafts in.